Most men go through life believing they need to impress women with looks, money, or charm. But what if I told you the real key to attraction lies in detachment, mastering the art of not seeking approval, not chasing, and not making women the center of your world? The truth is, attraction isn't about what you give. It's about what you withhold. Women, just like men, have subconscious triggers, emotional responses, and psychological tendencies they can't always control. And one of the strongest triggers? The desire for what they can't have. Today we're diving deep into the psychology of detachment and why ignoring women by focusing on yourself makes you more attractive than any amount of effort ever could. Let's get started. Number 1. The power of scarcity. There's an undeniable truth about human nature. We value what is rare. The more available something is, the less we desire it. This is why luxury brands, exclusive memberships, and limited-time offers hold such power. The same principle applies to attraction. A woman's subconscious weakness? She is drawn to men who aren't easily obtained. Most men make the mistake of over-pursuing. They text constantly. They make themselves available at all times. They try too hard to be liked. But what happens when something is always there? It becomes ordinary, predictable, taken for granted. Women don't consciously realize this, but their attraction is fueled by uncertainty. When a man is distant, unpredictable, or simply too busy to always be available, she starts craving his attention. Why? Because her mind begins to assign value to him. Ignoring a woman by focusing on yourself triggers the scarcity principle. She starts wondering why you're different, why you don't chase like other men, why you aren't desperate for her attention, and that curiosity transforms into attraction. The key is balance. This isn't about playing games or pretending to be busy. It's about actually having a life so full of purpose that you don't have time to sit around waiting for a text. Make her work for your presence, and she will value it more. Give it away too easily, and you will lose her interest just as fast. Number 2. Confidence through indifference. One of the most powerful mindsets a man can adopt is the ability to remain unshaken. Women are naturally drawn to men who don't seek validation, who don't need approval, and who are comfortable with or without them. This is the essence of true confidence. It's not about arrogance or pretending to be above others. It's about being so secure in yourself that no woman's opinion can shake your self-worth. Most men make the mistake of proving their value. They try to impress, they over-explain, they worry about saying the wrong thing, but the man who is detached, the man who doesn't seek, doesn't beg, and doesn't try too hard, becomes the most desirable. Why? Because confidence is not in what you say, but in what you don't say. A man who is indifferent to whether a woman likes him or not is a man who values himself first. Women are incredibly perceptive. They can sense when a man is desperate for their attention. They can feel when he is emotionally invested too soon. And the moment they sense this, their attraction drops. Why? Because it signals that he is placing them above himself, and no woman wants to be put on a pedestal by a man who hasn't earned her respect. Instead, embody quiet confidence. Speak less, react less, don't chase. Let your actions show that your world doesn't revolve around anyone but yourself. The less you need her, the more she will want you. Number 3. Emotional control is attractive. One of the fastest ways to lose a woman's attraction is to be emotionally unstable. Women are naturally drawn to men who are in control of their emotions, men who remain calm, composed, and unaffected by external chaos. The moment a man becomes reactive, needy, or overly emotional, he unknowingly signals weakness. And nothing kills attraction faster than emotional instability. Most men don't realize that women test them, sometimes unconsciously. They might pull away, act distant, or create drama just to see how a man will react. If he panics, if he chases, If he loses his composure, she instantly knows he lacks control over himself. But the man who remains centered, who doesn't react emotionally, who continues to move forward no matter what, this is the man she cannot ignore. Emotional control is the foundation of Stoic attraction. A Stoic man doesn't let a woman's mood dictate his own. If she's upset, he remains calm. If she pulls away, he continues on his path. If she tries to provoke a reaction, he doesn't take the bait. He understands that his emotions are his responsibility, no one else's. And because of this, women see him as a source of stability, a man they can trust in any situation. Want to instantly become more attractive? Master your emotions. Stop overreacting. Stop seeking reassurance. Become the man who is grounded, unshaken, and fully in control. The moment you do, women will feel a pull toward you they can't explain. Number 4. The mystery effect. Predictability is the enemy of attraction. When a woman knows exactly what you're going to do, say, or feel, she loses interest. This is why men who are too available, too open, or too eager often find themselves ignored. They leave nothing to the imagination. There's no excitement, no sense of discovery, just routine, and routine kills attraction. Women are naturally drawn to mystery. When a man doesn't reveal everything at once, when he holds back just enough, it creates a sense of intrigue. She starts to wonder about him. She becomes curious. She wants to figure him out, and that curiosity is what keeps her interested. The mistake most men make is giving away too much too soon. They overshare their feelings, their intentions, their availability. They remove all uncertainty, and when there's no uncertainty, there's no excitement. The key is to remain unpredictable, not in a manipulative way, but in a natural way. Don't always text back immediately. Don't always say yes to plans. Don't always be the one initiating. Let her wonder when she'll hear from you. Let her miss your presence. The more she has to work for your attention, the more valuable it becomes to her. The strongest form of attraction is when a woman feels like she has to earn your time and energy. Keep her guessing, keep her intrigued, and she will chase you. Number 5. A man with a mission is irresistible. A woman's greatest weakness isn't a man's looks, money, or charm, it's his purpose. Nothing is more attractive than a man who is fully committed to something greater than himself. A man on a mission radiates a different kind of energy, one that women can't resist. It's not because he ignores them to play games, but because he genuinely has more important things to focus on. Most men fall into the trap of making a woman their priority too soon. They drop their goals, change their schedules, and shift their focus just to gain her attention. But when a man does this, he unknowingly lowers his value. He shows that he has no greater purpose, no direction, no drive. And without a mission, he becomes just another man seeking validation. Women are naturally drawn to men who don't make them the center of their world. They want a man who is so focused, so dedicated to his craft, his career, or his personal growth, that he doesn't have time to chase. A man like this is rare, and what is rare is valuable. The moment you shift your mindset from chasing women to building yourself, you instantly become more attractive. You stop being reactive, and you start being a leader. And the irony? When you stop needing women, they start needing you. A man on a mission doesn't seek approval. He doesn't adjust his path for anyone. He walks forward, with or without her, and that is what makes him truly irresistible. Ignoring women isn't about disrespect. It's about detachment. It's about valuing yourself so much that you don't need to chase. When you stop making women the priority, when you stop seeking validation, when you become the man who walks away without hesitation, you stop being the one chasing, and you become the one pursued. Master yourself, and you will never have to chase again. The right people will be drawn to you. I will see you in the next one.